That in just a moment, but first, a local school is mourning the sudden loss of a classmate.
This is Arnie Scott, a student athlete, and tonight there are still questions about why the teen passed away way too soon. 10 on your side's Erin Kelly is live at Bethel High School in Hampton, and Erin, this is obviously a tough time for her family and friends.
Well, here was a 15-year-old girl who had figured out her life. She wanted to get her license in November. She wanted to become an anesthesiologist and go to UNC Chapel Hill. And that is why it is so tough for this community to imagine her gone.
I couldn't have asked for a better daughter. I really couldn't.
Bethel High School sophomore Arnie Scott filled her 15 years with life.
She was a straight A student. She was an honor roll student. She loved soccer. Oh my God, she loved field hockey. She loved her school. She loved her teachers. She talked about all her teachers.
The school she loved so much is heartbroken after finding out she passed away Tuesday.
The principal went out and told both teams that my baby had passed. And the coach asked them, did they want to give up their game for the night? They said, no, we planned it on behalf of our niece.
Doctors say Arnie suffered an aneurysm.
I don't understand why the aneurysm came. I think that's the worst thing. I could have taken it if she was sick for a while. I could understand that. But to be taken within 24 hours after being in the hospital.
Her mother is left with the memory of the last thing they said to each other Sunday night.
Before we went to sleep, we would always say, I love you to each other. Because I told her, I don't know, never know when God is going to call you home. So let the last words out of our mouth be, I love you. And we did that.
And her mother says that Arnie suffered a mild concussion several weeks ago after a soccer game. They'd been watching it closely. They'd been running tests on that. The medical examiner will conduct an autopsy to determine the exact cause of death, and her soccer teammates will be playing a game tonight in her memory. Live in Hampton, Erin Kelly, 10 on your side.